Good morning. We are continuing on working with those expressions using fractions. Today we are doing CO42, evaluating expressions using fractions with multiplication and division. Our last objective, we were doing fractions with adding and subtracting, so we had to remember those rules. Who remembers the rules for multiplying and dividing with fractions? If we're going to multiply fractions, what do? Joy? You multiply straight across. You multiply the numerators, you multiply the denominators. What's our final step? Fernanda?
Simplify.
Simplify, simplify, simplify. If we are dividing fractions, what's our first step when we divide fractions? Rhoda?
Divide, or no, different denominator?
Nope, no common denominators at all. Moses?
Do you flip the 1 and the 4?
So you flip you flip the divide to multiply. Ugh, my pen is not working, I need to flip my screens. You flip that divide to multiply and you flip the second fraction to its reciprocal, so you flip it. So flipping divide to multiply, you flip the second fraction. Then what's our second step? After we flip, then what do? Jack?
Multiply across.
You multiply across, just like with multiplying. So here, that 3/2, that first fraction stays the same. Divide flips to multiply. Our second fraction you flip. Then, just like with multiplying fractions, you multiply across. So we would have 3 times 4 is 12, 2 times 1 is 2. Got my answer. Am I done?
No.
What's my last step, Presley? Simplify. What can I divide out of 12 that I can divide out of the 2, Jackson?
2.
I can divide a 2 out. 12 divided by 2 is 6. 2 divided by 2 is 1. When we have a number over a 1, it is just that whole number of 6. Let's look up here, multiplying fractions. We multiply straight across, so 3 times 1 is 3. 7 times 2 is 14. Am I done? I heard a no and I heard a yes. Michael?
Yes, because the numerator cannot be divided by anything, and the denominator can't be divided by anything.
That numerator is a 3. The factors that I could divide out of 3 are 3. Can I divide 14 by 3? No. So I am as simple as I can get. In order to simplify, you have to be able to divide the same scale factor out of both the top and the bottom. Okay, so in order to simplify, you have to divide that same number out. If it's not the same number, you can't simplify by it. If you can divide that same number out, like we did down here with the 2, you need to do it.
For lunch recess today, we will be going outside, but we will be using the back of school. So not the front today, we will be going out the back, the same recess doors you usually go out. We will use the blacktop area and the playground. All snow hills and soccer fields are closed today. Please dress appropriately. It feels like 3 degrees outside. That is cold. So please bundle up and be prepared to go outside today, out the back. Listen to the supervisors, listen to the volunteers. Thank you so much.
So you're gonna put on all your warm clothes. No fields, no snow hills, okay? Make good choices. Blacktop, playground. If you're gonna go anywhere near snow, make sure you have boots and snow pants on. I would put on boots and snow pants just to stay warm. That wind chill is cold. Okay. All right, back to the math. The next section, we have to evaluate each expression with that A, B, C, and D. Keep in mind, if we have a mixed number that we're using, What's our first step we have to do, Rhoda?
Make it a fraction.
Make it a improper fraction. How do we make a mixed number an improper fraction, Moses?
Multiply 8 and 1, then have 8 to 8.
I multiply the denominator by the whole number and I add that numerator to it. That becomes our new numerator, denominator stays the same. You cannot multiply and divide just the fraction part and then throw the whole number onto it afterwards. It's not how it works. Turn your mixed number into an improper fraction and then do your multiplying and dividing, okay? Same thing that we did up above, you're just putting in the variables. So you're gonna rewrite it, A, B, what operation is happening when we see the A next to the B? Presley? Multiplication, it's one of those invisible math things. We know when they're right next to each other, it means we're multiplying. So we put in A is 1/4 times B is 7/10, and we do our multiplying just like up on top. If it is a C in there, you're gonna have to change that mixed number into the improper fraction. Then do your multiplying or dividing. Remember, if it's dividing, your first step is always to flip it to multiply. Flip your second fraction to its reciprocal. So you flip the divide to multiply, you flip that second fraction. Then you have to do the math for these to be able to answer the question. Then we have two word problems using any two of the values above. So any two of those. In the operations of multiplication or division, what is the largest value that you can make? So see if you can figure out what would be the largest value with the multiplying or dividing using those two of those four fractions. Then using any two of the values above and the operations of multiplication or division, what would be the smallest value you could make? If we were dividing down or multiplying up, what's the smallest value? So biggest answer you could make, smallest answer you can make. Any questions on this page? Okay, so tomorrow is a Friday. So that means it is a retake day. If you have practice work and retakes you need to do when you are done with this page, make sure you're getting those practice works done and turned in. Khan Academy due tonight. I still have a number of people who need to finish up Khan Academy. Get Khan Academy done. Packet number 6 due on Tuesday. Turn it in by tomorrow, and you'll get to fix it up. We have one more objective we're doing next week, and then we're testing. Okay, so keep in mind, we need to stay on top of all these objectives, understanding them. Is there anyone who is planning on staying after school today? Okay, is it for math or for work time? Perfect, thank you. I do have car line today, so I'll pick you up from after school care.
Yeah.
Okay. If you are watching this at home, I hope you are well, and I hope to see you soon. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like and subscribe.